My life at St. Joseph was very fulfilling in almost every aspect of life.
My experience in St. Joseph was transformatory. I grew up a lot in that time.
My time at St. Joseph can be summarized in two parts. One is challenging and the other is spiritually inclined.
I remember during my time at school, I was among the founding members of the Entrepreneurship Club. So it highly contributed to who I am right now as an entrepreneur and managing a startup.
I got to learn a lot of things from my fellow students, the teachers, leadership skills that are currently helping me run several businesses, and most importantly, discipline and respect for work and ethics to other people.
Coming to the studies, I believe I picked a very good combination, EDCA. The teachers were nothing short of amazing, completely practical, we were friends, we had a relationship.
As a young man, we used to be very vigorous and moving everywhere with different kinds of behaviors, but once you're in a community like that, you have to be accountable for what you do. But also we were taught honesty, and that was very important.
I really love the food there, considering where I did my secondary. Actually, I almost felt like I'm in a hotel every day.
I don't know if our batch, but for our batch, we had Mama Lemire. She used to cut for us food, especially her chicken. Ooh. They're spicy and juicy. So it's like there are some scenarios that you remember, you're like, oh, take me back.
My favorite part of my life in St. Joseph was the library. I spent all my extra time there. I got introduced to a new world, encyclopedias, books, we were reading newspapers.
The environment, our hostels, the library, the school premise, everything was quite well, and I really enjoyed it. Being a member of the St. Joseph community gives me a feeling of unity and diversity.
The reason why I love St. Joseph Cathedral is because, first, it gives me a sense of belonging. Being in a community that still accepts their students, even though it's years after we graduated, it really brings a sense of belonging, and you always have to love a community based on that.
St. Joseph, it's home. And when I say home, I mean it's a place that you would want to go back whenever you achieved something, whenever you feel down. Like you just want to share with the people you care about.
People have diversified to very many different areas in terms of business, work, and of course the global community at large, leadership and all, but there's mutual respect between people and unity that makes people grow and gives you a chance to be able to grow in terms of your skills, in terms of your capacity, and of course have a good future ahead.
The school really humbled me. And by that, being in a mixed environment like that, you really get to understand, different facets of people. So it humbled me, and even today as a businessman and entrepreneur.
I remember being caught up several times in disciplinary issues, suspicions here and there. But where I am right now and looking back, how I used to be and act, it's like I'm thankful because it built my character right now.
The basic thing that I learned from St. Joseph, and I see I have in my current life experience, is the ability to be able to work hard for something and take something from vision to a reality.
I have gained values that till this day have contributed so much to being who I am. First and foremost is respect.
St. Joseph has given me skills that have made me believe that you can create something out of nothing.
I get to meet so many people all over the world, everywhere in the country. So you have to use those values, and they've helped me a lot in building relationships, creating amendments and things, and even adjusting myself to a certain environment. So I love it because throughout my daily life, I'm kind of applying the things that I learned from my high school experience.
I had a disciplinary issue for, cheap French fries, and I realized whether I was wrong or right, what matters was that the institution needed me to be disciplined. They needed me to follow a set of rules. Being part of an alumni is such a prestigious thing. I don't mind if I'm a member of about 10 alumni, as long as I went through that experience with a group of people. I think advancement has a lot to do with networking, and we underestimate the power that talking to one another could have in our lives.
After finishing school, I don't remember meeting so many people. I mean, it was hard to, but through reconnection of the association, I was able to meet friends who I almost forgot they existed.
Out of St. Joseph, there's so many batches, there's so many students that come out of it. All of these people go out into the world to become so many different things. We have bankers, we have people who become business owners like myself, we have people that will become doctors and employers and all of these things. And if only we talked to one another, if only we connected, have real conversations, try to see where other people are at in life, and maybe gain insights from them.
So it's like an extended clan, whereby I know who to call whenever maybe I'm facing tax-related issues.
I get to network with people I've been with during my time and people I haven't even ever seen before. So it's great to always network. Networking brings business, networking brings friendships, it also brings experiences. So that's a very good value.
I feel it's a way for us to give back to the school so that we could make sure that St. Joseph maintains the same kind of standards or even further improve compared to when we're at school.
I think it's important, it's crucial for each one of us that has finished our education in St. Joseph to, at the end of the day, remember where we came from and go back, despite our experiences in the school. I'm sure somewhere down the line in your life, you go through something and then you remember, okay, I feel like I could handle this position because of something I learned through my experience in high school.
My name is George Harrison. I'm a St. Joseph Cathedral alumni, class of 2013. I'm currently the CEO of Canto Islam Group Limited. I'm also a director in a few other companies.
Tumsifu Yesu Kristo. My name is Priska Magori, alumni St. Joseph Cathedral. I graduated in 2014. Currently, I'm an entrepreneur. I wear many hats. I'm an entrepreneur. I co-founded and I'm a CEO too of a tech company called Tent and Explore, but also I'm an expert in project management.
I'm Eric Mabusi, IT and cybersecurity expert and managing director at Parsons Technology. Alumni at St. Joseph Cathedral High School, 2012.
Hello, my name is Nice Monique Kimario. I am an entrepreneur. I am a co-founder and currently managing director for Kim's Hair, the brand under Go Kim's Limited. I finished St. Joseph in 2014 from 2012, and I'm an alumni for the St. Joseph Cathedral High School.